Hello everyone, very good evening one and all. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep, and warm welcome to the Score Booster NIELIT 2023. In this series, we are practicing for the upcoming NIELIT exam. We have already practiced tokens, operators, control statements, pointers and arrays, and today let us practice very important topic. This is again the frequently asked short topic, that is functions. So guys, join the session quickly and please confirm, am I visible and audible to you clearly or not? Everyone, please confirm, am I visible and audible? And those who ever have joined, kindly share the session link to your friends. So let us have the top 10 questions on functions. Guys, these are the upcoming All India Open Mock Tests complete schedule. From 14th October till 20th October, these mock tests will be live. So avail these All India Open Mock Tests, attend all these and make your practice better. Okay, right. So let me start the session with a quick brief of mine. I am Satya, research scholar with 15+ years of teaching experience and all the other credentials you can find here. Right, now let me present the very first question on your screen. Consider the following function written in the C programming language. The output of the above function on input A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is what? Quickly solve it and give your answer in the chat box. Given the input for the function is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and that is passed as argument, and the receiving argument on the other side is pointer. That means this is what the given string A, B, C, D with space in between E, F, G, H with null character, right? So A is pointing to the base address, that means the first character we can say. If the value at A, that means if there exists a non-null character and if the value at A not equal to space, if the character at where A is pointing is not space, then this code inside the if will execute. Yeah, so where A is pointing at capital A, which is non-null, not space, hence foo of A plus 1. That means the function is recursively called and A points to B, A plus 1. It is non-null, not space. So foo of A plus 1. It is non-null, not space. So foo of A plus 1. Non-null, not space. Now the character at A is space. So if condition is false. So here the control returns and it is a head recursion. That means there are statements to execute while written. So what is that? Put character at A. So what is printed? D. Return. Put char C. return put char B, return put char A. So what is the output? DCBA. Very good. Gurumurthy, Deepak, Dushyant. Very good. Yes, it is option D. Correct. Okay. Now question number 2. Consider the following C functions. Fun1, Fun2 are given. The return value of Fun2 of 5 is dash. The return value of Fun2 of 5. Okay, let me also solve. So first we are calling Fun2 of 5. So here n equal to 5 initially, and there is a static variable I that is assigned to 0. If n greater than 0, yes. So I is equal to I plus Fun1 of 5. So what is Fun1 of 5? N equal to 5, there is again one more static variable in Fun1, that is I again, until n greater than 0 plus I. And the function is repeatedly called, recursively called. So how many times this will be called? For 5, I becomes 1. For 4, I becomes 2. For 3, I becomes 3. For 2, I becomes 4. For 1, I becomes 5. For 0, if condition will be false. That means n times I is getting incremented and return I. So what gets returned? 5 gets returned. So this would be 0 plus 5, 5. So here I value became 5. Now this function is repeatedly called with n minus 1. So Fun2 of n minus 1. Now this will be I is equal to 5 plus Fun1 of 4. What Fun1 is doing? N times I is getting incremented. So Fun1 of 4 will make I to 5 plus 4, 9. So this would be 5 plus 9, 14. Now Fun2 is called with n value 3. What happens? I is equal to 14 plus. So here I value became 14. Now 14 plus Fun1 of 3. What would be Fun1 of 3? I value will be incremented by 3, 12. So this is 14 plus 12, 26. Now n equal to 2. I became 26. I becomes 26 plus Fun1 of 2. So what would be Fun1 of 2? I gets incremented by n times, that is 2 times. 12 plus 2, 14. So this is 26 plus 14, 40, 40. Now n becomes 1. So I value becomes 40 plus Fun1 of 1. What is Fun1 of 1? It is incrementing I value by n times, that is 1 time 15. So 40 plus 15, 55. So I value became 55. When n becomes a 0, the if condition in Fun2 also will stop, right? So now return I. So what gets returned by Fun2? 55 gets returned. So option C is the right answer. 55. Got it? Now question number 3. Consider the recursive C function that takes two arguments. What is the return value of the function foo when it is called as foo of 145, 8? Foo of 145, 8. What is the return value? Solve it quickly and give your answer. Okay. Foo of 145, 8. N is 145, R is 8. Until n is greater than 0, this will happen. So what it is? 145 mod 8 plus, recursively it is called 145 divided by 8, 8. That means 145 mod 8, remainder we have to extract. 8 ones are 8, 8 eights are 64, remainder would be 1, plus what is foo of 145 divided by 8? 64. No. 18, 8. So n is 18, r is 8, greater than 0. So this would be 18 mod 8, 2 plus foo of 18 divided by 8, 2, 8. 2 is greater than 0. So foo of 2, 8 is 2 mod 8 is 2 plus foo of 0, 8. 2 divided by 8 is 0. So n is 0. Then return 0. So this would be 0. So when you keep on adding all, 1 plus 2 plus 2, that is 5 gets returned. 5 gets returned by foo function. Clear? Question number 3. Question number 4. What will be the output of the C program? It's a simple question. Int a equal to 23, b equal to 22 minus 1, c. Print function of a comma b, int function of int x comma int y, return x minus of x equal to y. What is your answer for question number 4? A value 23, B value 22 minus 1, 22 minus 1, it will be evaluated because it is not a macro. So 21. Now function of A comma B. So A value that is 23 is passed here, B value that is 21 is passed here. So return x 23 minus 23 equal to 21, true or false? False. False means 0. So return 23 minus 0, 23 got returned. So print it. So what gets printed? 23 gets printed. Clear? Very good, Deepika Verma. Very good. Keep it up. Dushyant, Gurumurthy, everybody. Yes, you are doing great. Keep it up. Question number 5. What will be the output of the C program? Int main void swap int x equal to 5, y equal to 10, swap of and x and y. Print x, y. It's a simple question, guys. If you know call by value, call by reference, you will be easily giving right answer for this question. Swap of, let x address is A1, y address is A100. These addresses we are passing as arguments. So pointer A is taking A1, pointer B is taking A100. Now using XOR, when you do, what happens? Values gets exchanged. Means value at A becomes value at B and value at B becomes value at A. That means value at A, that is x value becomes 10, y value becomes 5. And we are printing x comma y, hence x is equal to 10, y equal to 5 gets printed. Option C will be the right answer for this question. Option C. Got it? Question number 6. Consider the following C function. The return value of fun of 5 is. It's a very good question. I like this question. I know it is a little lengthy question, so I will also do it along with you. So if you want to solve on your own, you can keep me on mute and do it for yourself. At the end, you can verify the solution. Okay? Because it is a little lengthy question, I will also do it. Start doing it. So fun of 5. Here in this fun of 5, we have x value 1 And observe, this is not static variable. That means every time you call fun, x is initialized to 1 only. If n is equal to 1, return x, that means return 1. As n is 5 here, there is a loop for k1 to n. That means for k1, k2, k3, k4. 4 times this loop runs. Right? X is equal to x plus, what is x? 1. 1 plus fun of k, fun of 1 multiplied by fun of n minus k, 5 minus 1, 4. So, until you do it, you can't proceed further. So, what I do is, I go with bottom up approach. So, fun of 1 I do first, because n is 1. So, return x, that means return 1. So, fun of 1 value would be 1. I am doing bottom up approach. Now, let me do fun of 2. N is 2. So, loop run for 1 time, k equal to 1, x is equal to, every time x gets initialized to 1 because it is a local variable, x plus fun of k into fun of n minus k, 2 minus 1, 1. What is 1? Fun of 1, 1. So, 1 plus 1 into 1, that is 1 plus 1, 2. So, we got fun of 2 as 2. Now, let us do fun of 3. N is equal to 3, x gets initialized to 1 every time. Now, loop run for twice. When k is 1, x is equal to x plus fun of k excuse me, multiplied by fun of 3 minus 1, 2. We just solved it. 1 plus 1 into fun of 2 is 2. Excuse me. So, it is 1 plus 2, 3. Now, second loop, x is equal to x plus, here x became 3, x plus fun of k into fun of n minus k. So, this is 3 plus 2 into 1, that is 3 plus 2, 5. So, fun of 3 is equal to 5. Why? Because every time you are returning what? X value. So, fun of 2 we got 2, fun of 1 we got 1, fun of 3 we got 5. Now, fun of 4. Fun of 4. Here again n is 4, x initialized to 1. Now, the loop run thrice. When k is 1, x is equal to 1 plus fun of 1 into fun of 3. So, for a while let me hide myself because I might hide the solution. So, this is 1 plus fun of 1 is 1, fun of 3 is 5. So, 1 plus 5 is 6. Now, k is equal to 2. So, it is 6 plus fun of 2 into fun of 2. That is 6 plus 2 multiplied by 2, 6 plus 4, 10. Now, k equal to 3, 10 plus fun of 3 into fun of 4 minus 3 is 1. That is 10 plus 5 into 1, 15. So, finally, what got returned? Fun of 4 is 15. So, we got the values here. Fun of 1 is 1, fun of 2 is 2, fun of 3 is 5, and fun of 4 is 15. Now we should find fun of 5. Fun of 5, which is x. We have already did it, waiting for these values. So here x is equal to fun of 1 into 4, that is 1 plus 1 into 15, 16. Now k becomes 2. So x is equal to x plus fun of k into fun of n minus k, that is 16 plus 2 into 5, 26. Now k equal to 3. X is equal to 26 plus fun of k into fun of n minus k, 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is 26 plus fun of 3 is 15, sorry 5, fun of 2 is 2, so 26 plus 10, 36. And finally k equal to 4. X is equal to that 36 plus fun of 4 into fun of 1. So that is 36 plus 15 multiplied by 1, that is 51. So finally fun of 5 is equal to 51. So this is the answer. 51 is the answer. So this much lengthy procedure we have. I told you already, this is a little lengthy question. So you can just verify, just have a glance. Okay. But in the NIELIT exams, are this much difficult question will come? No, definitely not. But like this, maybe pre-recursion based question you may get. There is a chance, but this much lengthy question definitely you don't get. So don't worry. But better if we prepare at this level, right? This is a gate question, by the way. Now, next question. What will be the output printed? Void fun of int x. We have some code in fun. Int main, int a equal to 3, fun of a. It is also a good question, guys. Yep. We are passing a as argument, that means 3 as argument, right? So fun of 3, x is equal to 3. So it is doing minus minus x, pre-increment, x becomes 2. Then printed to x minus minus, post increment. post decrement. So pre decrement, post decrement. Now what is fun of 2? X is 2 minus minus x, print x, x minus minus. Now what is fun of 1? Fun of x minus minus x, print x, fun of x minus minus. Now when x is 0, this recursion won't take place. So what is fun of 1 again? Fun of 0, print 0, fun of 0. Fun of 2 is again the same tree. Fun of 1, print 2, fun of 1. Fun of 1, fun of 0, print 0, fun of 0. Right. So now, so first what got printed? 0, then 1, then 0, then 2, then 0, then no. Fun of 2 printed 0, 1, 0. Right. So 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0 is the output. Option A is the right answer. This is also a good question. Got it? Question number 8. What will be the output of the C program? Int num equal to underscore a underscore 1, 2, 3 of 4. After returning from this function, print minus minus num. Okay. So start the execution from main. Num equal to, this function is called. So here num is 4, return num plus plus. That means it is post increment. So first it return 4 and then here it becomes 5. But by that time 4 got returned. Now num is equal to 4 here. So here num is equal to 4. Now print minus minus num, pre-decrement. So what gets printed? 3 gets printed. 3 gets printed. No Gurumurthy, 3 gets printed. It won't give any compilation error, Deepika Verma. It is not 4 Dushyant and Gurumurthy, it is 3. Okay. Question number 9. What will be the output printed? If I mod 2, int fun of int I, if I mod 2 return I plus plus, else return fun of I minus 1. Print fun of 200. Yep. Start always the execution from main function. Fun of 200. I is equal to 200. If I mod 2, so here if you get non-zero, this would be true. Fun of 200, I is equal to 200. If I mod 2, that means if it is non-zero, that is true. For what, when you apply mod, it gives non-zero value? For odd I value. So, if I mod 2 false, hence else is getting executed. What is in else? Return fun of 199. What is fun of 199? Here I is equal to 199. If I mod 2 would be true, so what it returns? Return I, then I plus plus. That means after returning I plus 1. That means it returns 199. Later here it becomes 200. So this is again fun of 199. This is again 199 because it is returning I. Just now we have seen. So what is the answer for this question? 199. 199. Got it? Now the last question of the day. The value of j at the end of execution of the following C program. (14, 15, 21, 10). All right, look at this. Void main int I comma j for I0, I less than or equal to 4i plus plus. J equal to increment of I. That means when I is equal to 0, I equal to 1, I equal to 2, I equal to 3, I equal to 4. 5 times this loop runs. When I is equal to 0, increment of 0 would be, there is a static variable count that add the I value to the count and return count. So it returns 0, hence j value would be 0. And when I is 1, increment of 1 add 0 plus 1, so 1, so j would be 0, or j will be 1. And when I equal to 2, 1 plus 2, so count would be 1 plus 2, 3. So it returns 3, hence j will be 3. Increment of 3 will make count to 3 plus 3, 6, j will be 6. Increment of 4 will make count to 6 plus 6, 6 plus 4, 10. So finally j becomes 10. Got it? It is not 15, it is 10. That's all. The top 10 questions on functions. So we are done with the practice of tokens, control statements, arrays and pointers and functions. Tomorrow let us have mini mock test on programming. So don't miss tomorrow's session sharp at 7 p.m. on your favorite BYJU'S exam prep YouTube channel, and on the app also NIELIT practice classes are happening. So do attend these classes also. We are done with these 6 classes already, and tomorrow we will have live quiz on scripting languages. The time on app class, app would be 6 p.m. Okay, so these are my Insta and Telegram group links. Please do join if you have not joined yet. I will be sharing the PDFs, all PDFs together at once on my Telegram. Okay, thank you for joining and staying back till the end. Wish you all the very best. Prepare well. Please do like, share and subscribe to our BYJU'S exam prep YouTube channel and enable the notifications. See you tomorrow on the app class at 6 p.m. and then YouTube class at 7 p.m. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Good night. Jai Hind, guys.